Hi, here we have Robyn Johnson, CEO of MEA.
Hi, Anthony.
Hello, how are you?
Very good, thank you.
Good, you've been well. I just caught you around the show.
Yes, great show.
What do you think of the show?
It's great. It looks fantastic. Very different to last year. Really
Yeah,
good.
It's interesting, isn't it?
It is.
Smaller space.
Yeah,
neater,
no, it's good.
More contemporary.
Mm.
Tell me about MEA, the conference this year.
Evolve. So this is the first year that MEA is going under the Evolve brand, and we'll carry that through. And the reason why we've chosen Evolve is because our industry is evolving. It needs to evolve. As an industry, we need to be showing things that are new. We need to be cutting edge. Australia has a great reputation internationally of doing that. And Evolve represents how we want to keep moving and bring our industry with us.
Evolve, normally previous conferences have themed each year. Is Evolve going to stick?
Evolve will stick. It'll be Evolve 2020, 21, 22 going forward.
So we're going to be saying, hey, are you going to Evolve?
Correct.
Tell me about the program.
The program has also undertaken a whole review, so now we've got 8 tracks across the 2 days. Some are 2-day tracks, some are 1-day tracks, and they're being specifically designed to meet the needs of the industry. So for instance, our demographic is young to old, new to industry, senior in the industry, and so we've actually developed a program to fit across all the sectors within the events industry across Australia. We have a sales and marketing track which will go for 2 days because we know there is lack of skills across the sales and marketing across Australia. We're hearing that anecdotally across the industry. Yeah. We have a session on best practice, which is about showing what we do as an industry and how good at what we are doing, and we are still world leading and we want to tell those stories. We have a session on event business, and that's about a lot of having to support the industry, particularly the smaller companies, in having to build their businesses, and particularly specifically for the events industry. We also have a 2-day tech talks, and tech that's new in tech, and there will be some surprises, things that have never been at a conference before. A lot of emphasis around AI and how AI can be used in the events industry, but a lot of surprises within that, and a lot you can actually learn about technology and evolving technology. We also have a session around Event Panorama, which is really focused on the global perspective and things that are happening globally in our industry that will affect our industry going forward. So that's a really important session to attend. We also have a session on wellness and personal development.
Very good.
Yes.
Work life.
Yeah, well, in this industry, everyone, it's long hours and people do get burnout, and it's about looking after yourself, and some really great stories in that and great learnings of how you can actually get a bit of work-life balance. And I know that's been around for a long time, but we're still not very good at it.
Yeah, we talk about it, we don't really do it.
No, I know, and there's some really good sessions within that. So there's a lot to offer across all of the industry and across all demographics of the conference. And not only that, the social functions, of course, are a highlight, and we've got some number of surprises there as well. And then, of course, the awards night, the National MEA Awards on the last night, and that is looking to be a really fabulous night.
Yeah. Now, going back to the program, young leaders.
Yes.
Yes, they're talking about, because all these, these 34, these millennials coming up, and they're going into executive management positions. How are they handling all this?
Well, we actually have a Future Leaders track, and that's been specifically designed by them. Yes. So that the Future Leaders have designed the whole track, and part of that is about to get them ready for tomorrow. So there's got to be a lot of leadership skills they need to learn, and one of our plenaries is around leadership, and so they'll be specifically to focus on future leaders and bringing them up. They're our industry future, so we need to nurture them, and we need to grow their skills.
And AI, wow, is that like they're going to be robots walking around meeting people?
I can't say too much. I'm not giving away anything.
No, I don't think you and I will ever be robots.
No, but there is a place for them, I think, in our industry, and you come to Evolve and you will learn about where they can fit in.
But our industry is all about face-to-face. It's all about meeting, it's all about touching, it's all about networking. I guess you're not going to shed much information about the AI, but it's going to be interesting how it's all going to be integrated.
Yeah, and I think with that session, it will look at how you can use AI in our industry. And they always talk about AI. I was in a session yesterday and they talked about AI, but nothing specifically to our industry. And I think that's one of the gaps that was being actually out in the industry at the moment. So I think people will actually benefit just for coming and listening to what is possible in our industry.
Where do you think we're going to be in 5 years?
Oh, that's a hard question. I think there will be more technology. I think more online. I think that there'll be a lot more, hopefully more people coming into our industry, which we definitely need. We do a lot of research into where the gaps are in the skills, and I'm hoping that we can build more programs to fill the gaps. I'm just hoping that we get a lot more people into the industry. There's a couple of other things that we're doing, which I'm not going to tell you about.
Come on.
No.
A little bit.
No, nothing.
Nobody knows.
Huh?
It's just you and I.
No. Sorry.
So does that mean with work-life balance, people are going to come in their gym gear?
Oh, I don't think so. No men in lycra either, I don't think.
Yeah, no. Robyn Johnson, thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.